Local couple says they're delighted with the repairs to their new home.
Repairs they say they owe to the intervention of Local 12 troubleshooter Howard Ain.
Yeah.
Howard Ain has new information on this and other stories.
Before buying their new home in Mason 3.5 years ago, Brad and Jen Davis say they knew there were some problems, but they say the builder assured them all their concerns would be addressed. Yet when they contacted me a year ago, there were still major problems.
They did begin some work later on the interior. Some of the smaller stuff, smaller issue stuff, just things that would be aesthetics, such as some of the sanding, and then to the nail pops and stuff like that. But never really addressed any of the major stuff, nothing outside.
The outside work concerns the siding. A whole house inspection I recommended confirmed the siding should be replaced, and I'm happy to report the builder agreed to do just that. Davis just wrote to thank me, saying the new siding has been completed, and among other things, he says, quote, it makes a huge difference in the aesthetics of the house. Then you'll recall how Tina Hilgen hired Window City to help protect her fire-damaged Fairfax home.
For the windows, they were supposed to replace the two and do the trim and wrap all the windows, and then wrap everything else, any kind of wood outside.
She paid the company $2,400, but says
they didn't do anything, not one thing. I called and called and called.
Company owner Josh Swan promised me he'd refund her money, but hasn't, and hasn't returned my calls. The Ohio Attorney General reports receiving 2 more complaints against Window City, bringing the total now to 18. Remember to protect yourself by paying with a credit card so you can dispute the charge if needed. Then you'll recall how it's been 2.5 years since fire devastated a vacant house in Batavia Township. Neighbor Daniel Gibson says the house is a danger.
We have kids that from the neighborhoods and that try to come in here and play and explore, and there's really nothing we can do. You know, we can call the sheriff's department and let them know, but by that time normally kids are gone.
But it's not safe.
No, it's not safe. Something falls down on them, gets them trapped, and then we've got a problem.
Batavia Township's fire chief tells me he'd like to knock down the house but doesn't have the money. So I contacted Claremont County Commissioner Edwin Humphrey. I'm happy to report he arranged for the county health department to join with the fire department to pay to finally knock down the house within a month. The cost will be added to the home's tax bill. Howard Ain, Local 12 Troubleshooter.
Well, if you have a problem, you can now write to Call for Action. Howard is working with trained volunteers who are handling consumer complaints, and they're in the office Tuesday through Thursday from 10 to 2. The number to call is 513-763-5599, or you can go to local12.com, then click on the link that is called Local 12 Investigates, then click on File Consumer Complaint.